The S23 of last year made a big statement, and here we are again with another device from Itel. So without wasting your time, let's quickly dive into the reason for this video, which is exploring this new S24 to see if the features promised by Itel are captivating enough to make you spend your money on it. This phone comes in this beautiful black box, and in the box we have the S24 smartphone, we have the SIM tray ejector, we have got this transparent TPU cover, we have the charger adapter, and then the USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Right out of the box, the Itel S24 is a beautiful phone with a simple design. The camera bump is bolder and more pronounced than that of its predecessor, the S23. The case of this phone is made of plastic and it has a matte finish texture with a smooth feel which helps prevent fingerprint smudges. This phone has a 6.6-inch IPS LCD display with a 90Hz refresh rate and 720p resolution, which makes this phone sharp and vibrant. Scrolling on this phone is impressively smooth. For those who love to watch YouTube videos, you can stream your favorite videos on YouTube at up to 2K resolution. Out of the box, the refresh rate is set at auto refresh rate, but you can go to the phone settings to set yours at 90Hz to get the best experience at all times. The brightness of this phone can get up to 500 nits outdoors, so I would advise you put it on auto display so you don't struggle to see the display whenever you are outside. This phone has two speakers, one at the top of the phone and the other at the bottom part of the phone, where we also have the 3.5mm jack, the microphone, and the USB-C port for charging the phone. It's also worth noting that this phone does not support stereo speakers, which may affect the experience of listening to music or watching movies to some degree. At the right side of the phone, we have the volume rocker and the power button, which also serves as the fingerprint scanner. At the left side here is where the SIM slot is located. This phone supports two 4G nano SIM cards, and there is also a space for storage expansion which supports up to 1 terabyte. This phone has a large storage with its 8GB 128GB and 8GB 256GB storage capacity variants, which provides this phone with a smooth multitasking experience. At the front we have the earpiece speaker and this punch hole selfie camera notch. I love how it feels when holding this phone. The size of the phone is not too big or too small. It is just perfect, especially if you are not a fan of bulky phones. Let's quickly talk about the camera of this phone, which is one of its major highlights. The rear camera of this phone has a whopping 108 megapixel, and the front camera has an 8 megapixel, which to me is impressive for a phone at that price point. While exploring the camera, they take decent pictures in different light conditions. You can zoom up to 3x and get enough details of the subject, as you can see in these two shots here. The portrait mode of this camera takes good pictures, and you can adjust focal depth to get more background blur in your pictures. The selfie camera is good as well, and pictures taken in a well-lit place are good, and its portrait mode is impressive too for an 8 megapixel camera. You can shoot videos at 2K 20 frame rate, and if you want an ultra stable mode, then the video will automatically switch to 1080p. There is also the dual camera option if you want to use the front and the back camera at the same time. The overall camera performance of this phone is good and impressive considering its price point. This phone runs on Android 13, which might be kind of a letdown to most people who are expecting that this phone would run on Android 14. I mean, this is 2024, so this phone is powered by the MediaTek Helio G91 and is one of the first phones to be powered with this new chipset, with an octa-core processor with a smooth performance when running applications and games. Speaking of games, you can play your favorite games like the Call of Duty Mobile and other high graphics games, and they will run smoothly on this phone. This phone has a 5000 mAh battery capacity, which can last for days on a single charge, depending on the usage. The battery of this phone is one of the best features of this phone. It supports 18-watt fast charging, and charging from 0 to 100 takes about 2 hours. In a nutshell, the Itel S24 is a good phone and has impressive performance, but should you buy this phone? Well, that depends on your budget and what you are looking out for in a phone. If you are looking for a phone that is affordable with good storage and amazing battery, then this phone is for you. But if you are looking for a phone with high display resolution, high quality cameras, then this might not meet your needs. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.